Day 41, and we are finally leaving California.
I know, I'm a little bit sad. I know that it's like lonely and desolate out here on the Salton Sea in this area, but I've really enjoyed our time, and today is beautiful and sunny.
Yeah, it's a kind of a perfect day to be here, so of course we're going to leave, but we've got a lot of things to take care of. You know, we started off the day with a little daddy-daughter walk and tuckered ourselves out. We had some coffee-flavored water because
it wasn't good.
All we have is instant coffee because we have run out of most of the supplies, the food, even though whiskey is low. So we got
the whiskey is really low.
It's becoming a problem. We got a lot of stops to make today, and so we're just going to take you along for the ride. We hear that there's an ice cream shop that we have to get to. We actually don't even know where we're going to camp tonight. All we know is we're pointing the van east and head for Arizona.
Ready to go?
New adventures. Well, we had to make a pit stop early on the route today. Julie has to take a couple of meetings, so I set her up with the Starlink, and fortunately for me, there's something entertaining to do here. I'm gonna check out the General Patton Memorial Museum, which I had no idea was up here, but I'm pretty excited it is because, well, I've got a couple hours to kill, so let's go see what this is about. So this is the former Camp Young, the former Desert Training Center, which is why Patton's Memorial Museum is here. And it was fascinating. The tanks, the machinery, the cool stories, the unbelievable information in there. Had no idea that he was an inventor, had no idea that Patton had gone to the Olympics and finished top 5 in modern pentathlon way back when. So there are some very cool things to check out here. $18 to get in, and I thought that that was a very fair price. Now there's one other thing we have to do up here. We've been told over and over and over again to go get some ice cream. We only really need to be told once. Okay, one thing that we were told that we had to do while we were here is go to a place called Foster's Freeze.
I like that we just lifted them together.
We're really, really good at this. And I'm excited for this. I got Butterfinger Twister, call it. You got M&Ms?
I got an M&M Twister. Let's give this a taste. Phil's an ice cream guy.
I'm a big ice cream guy.
Tastes like ice cream.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, it tastes like ice cream. It's nice. It's a nice treat, but I'm not going to say it's anything special.
It's so cold on my teeth. And it's delicious. It tastes like an M&M's and ice cream.
Yeah, it's good. Never seen anybody so excited to get their Amazon delivery. I hope it's something good.
So that was my first Amazon locker pickup, and it was kind of fun. You put your code in, and the door pops open. Christmas!
From here, it looked like the future.
It feels like the future. I'm pretty pumped about it. Well, that was a long day.
That was such a long day. Well, we made it all the way to Phoenix and a little bit beyond. We're in Tempe, I believe, right now. We found a casino. Casinos are great because a lot of times if you call them, they'll tell you, like, yeah, you can stay here for 24 hours, just park in the back. In this instance, it's free, which is great. So we're camped out for the night. They're not the best places to park. You know, they're a little busy, they're noisy, they're bright, but...
It's free, and we didn't know where we were going to go when we're in Arizona, so it buys us 24 hours to figure it out.
Right. So first night in Arizona, here we are, and we went and got our Amazon pickup, which was super handy. We got one of the upgrades to the van this year was shore power. So now when we go stay at a campground that has power, we can actually plug in. This gives us a lot more options, and it means that our power station will be fully charged much more frequently, which will be nice because we've been conservative with our power usage lately, just trying not to run out completely. So it'll be nice to have a bit more freedom with our power usage. So one of the other things that we got in this Amazon shipment is, for some reason, I didn't think I'd need many t-shirts. I don't know what I was thinking. So Julie ordered me a few cheap t-shirts, which will help to keep me cool, and it means that you won't have to see me in the same thing all the time. I really don't know what I was thinking. The cat is loving that we have boxes to play in again with crinkly paper, so she's happy too. What's the other thing that we did tonight? On the way into town, finally, we stopped at a liquor store.
Oh, I was like, I don't remember.
It's been a long day. Julie's forgotten all the things that we've done already.
Yeah, we went to a Bevmo.
They didn't have much of a bourbon selection. We wanted to get a bourbon. We haven't had a nice, easy sipping, low-proof bourbon in the van to just enjoy on a regular basis. So we found some Old Grandad Bonded for $19.99. That was the best thing that we could find, especially for that price. Stocked up on beer, which we were out of. And so now I feel quite comfortable that even though we didn't get to a grocery store, we didn't do any laundry. What else?
Didn't get the cat's food.
And we still have to.
She has food, just not her dinner time food.
We still have to figure out a place to run this week here in Phoenix. So we have some things to work out tomorrow, including where in the world we're going to stay over the next couple of days. But we made it to Arizona, state number 2, end of day 41 on this trip, and I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Waking up this morning, I guess we're actually in Chandler, which we didn't realize. Julie went in to get some coffee and wound up taking out some money from the casino. So we're off to a good start this morning, and we have a couple of priorities today. First off, of course, we have to work. We do have full-time jobs. We also have to get runs in today. Then we are heading to a harvest toast tonight. We're so excited. I'm not going to spill the beans here. It's a petting zoo. It's a farm. I did spill the beans. I don't care. I'm too excited.
Ready? A little for you.
Oh.
And a little for you. You guys are so cute. Hi. Oh, you're so... Look at you guys. Oh, hi, baby. You look sad and cute. How about you? A little for you. And a little for you.
You were collecting animals by the second.
How beautiful! Yeah! They gotta run for it.
What do you think of Superstition Farm?
I love all of these animals. I'm a big I love all of these animals. I could sit out here all day just petting them, playing with them. Little guys like these, I just want to take them all home with me.
They seem to like you. Of course, you've got a lot of food.
Yeah, I got food. That's why.
Let's go get some ice cream.
Let's wash our hands first.
Hey, Greedy, settle down.
So if you can't tell by all the fun from last night, we had a blast at this farm. And one of the benefits of the Harvest Host program is you get to support small businesses. And for this one, we did a little grocery shopping too. So we got some Colby cheese and we got farm fresh eggs, which is amazing and desperately needed. We slept great. We heard a little bit of cow noise over the night. Nothing that kept us up or anything, but we were talking to the owners today. And they said that one of the cows gave birth last night. So we're here to check out the little babies.
Are you excited about that? Does Mom smell like animals?
Uncool, Dad. Uncool.
Well, today we tracked down finally a total wine, and we made two important purchases. Number one, March is here. That means it's time to drink some Irish whiskey. We enjoy that, especially with a stout. And for this one, this year we got for $43.99 the Spirit of Dublin Teeling Whiskey Single Grain Irish Whiskey, non-chill filtered Cabernet Sauvignon wine cask matured. And so very excited about this bottle. If you're wondering what we thought of it for $44, we'll be tasting this on a live stream that comes out St. Patrick's Day weekend, so that'll be in the past when this video actually comes out. Bottom line is we thought it was really solid and interesting whiskey for $44. Worth the purchase. Definitely tasted more interesting than some of those bottom shelf Irish whiskeys that you might find out and about. Now, the other purchase, which really important, is the bottle that I've been seeking out this entire trip. This is Redwood Empire's Foggy Burl Single Malt Whiskey right there. We got this for $100. Now, it's a highly sought after bottle, so we're not surprised that it was a little pricey. Kind of surprised to see that price point on it though, because there's so many good ones for $60 or $70. We haven't had enough of this to make a decision on whether or not it's worth it just yet. Not next week, but 2 weeks from now. You can check out what we actually think of this whiskey and whether it's worth that $100 price tag. We'll let you know all about it. Now, we're in a hotel for the time being so that Mavis can be safe, because Julie and I have a lot of running to do here on the Tempe/Mesa Riverfront. But we're about to do something Julie's always wanted to do. Check this out.
So we got Mavis all tucked into her own little hotel room because we're off to do something that I've been wanting to do for many, many years. Come spring training! And what's even better, they're playing the Chicago White Sox.
First ever Cactus League game and your team won. How do you feel?
I'm feeling pumped. It is a beautiful stadium where every seat is wonderful. There's beer, there's hot dogs, there's cotton candy, there's nachos, you get everything you want. Peanuts, of course, you gotta have your ballpark peanuts. It was super fun, and the Cubs beat the Sox, and what more can you ask for?
I'm a Sox fan.
Yeah, I don't care about that.